All right, lads, we've done the song and dance like 20 times now, so I think I'm gonna just get right into what you need to do for this Green Lantern Batman figure, which I must say, really nice, even though it is very annoying that I have more Green Lantern or Lantern variants of Batman than I do Hal Jordan, John Stewart. I don't even think there's a Kyle Rayner, but there isn't a Guy Gardner yet, so whatever. Materials. All right, what you need is what you see. You got the figure itself. You need this. You may also need a, hold up, I have it under my desk. You do not need this specifically, but I use a heat gun because you need to pop this head off at some point. You can use a hair dryer too. That's a lot more safe because you don't want to melt the plastic. I'm just used to using this, so I won't. Or you can use hot water. Or if you really want to luck it, you can just probably yank the head off because some of the McFarlane figures are like that. But I wouldn't like to test that. You need a tube-like glue. This is, if people were asking, this is a, gotta get it up, Rite Aid Home super glue. So anything that's kind of tube-like can't be, dang, I threw it away. Can't be one of those brush ones because whenever I use those, they seem to work less because they're a thinner type of super glue. And then you need a razor. You can also use one of these box cutters if you have this. And the cape. So, now we get on to attaching it. Alright, first off, you got to take the head off. So, take your heat-a-majig. And it, of course, mine is not plugged in. Alright, take your heat-a-majig. You turn it on. And I'll fast forward this. And bada boom, look at that. It's kind of weird how they did this setup, and I think this is also the same setup they've used on the Hush and Death Metal Batman. Weird, but I mean, I guess it works. Alright, now with your razor, you kind of cut the back pieces, but as I was opening this cape, I kind of realized the back is not exactly attached pretty heavily. So, I mean, you just, at this little weird stump point, you take your razor, sorry, I bumped phone holder, go boom, go boom. You can be more careful if you're going to keep the cape, but no matter what I do, this is going to be attached. So, and then you go this, and then if you're at this point, you can probably just go like this, yank it off, but I don't know how strong the glue is sometimes. Probably definitely easier just to cut this off, I can't lie. Get the, well, actually heating this up too. That's another thing I keep forgetting to tell people. You can heat these joints up where the cape attaches and you can just yank it off. But I always just use a razor because it's way simpler, way quicker. But I mean, hey, whatever works, works. So I guess I'll show an example. All right. There we go. Just attaching. Bam. Alright. If there's a little rubber left inside, it doesn't matter because you're just going to glue over this anyways. But there you go. It's detached now. Now, I'm going to test this cape. It's funny because I didn't measure it out for this yet. So, if this one doesn't work, you'll see a hard cut where it's a different cape. But, yeah. Alright, now that we have the old cape detached and we have the head off and the cape here, next step, you gotta take the cape, spread it out a bit, give it like a little straighten in here like this, and then you put it over this peg right here, line it up a little bit with the collar line, and then you take your head. This is an important first step because doing it backwards might mess with the glue, and then you just pop it back on. There you go. Like this. See how it's on, the cape's attached and all that. If you want to stop here, I mean, you can, but you can see how the cape pops up and you see the old neckline here. So that's where the glue comes in. You just flip it up a little bit. You can see the under part of the leather. Make sure that's up. Take your glue. Hopefully this glue is nice, but for me, it bursts whenever I try and squeeze it. So we'll see if that goes awry. or my fingers will be covered in tons of super glue. That would not be cool, because that is the worst feeling in the world. Something is busted on here, because you can tell I'm gripping on there, but gotta keep going. Okay, it nice. You love to see it. Okay, I'm going to get a Q-tip to spread the rest of his glue, I suppose, then. I will be back. All right, I'm back with Q-tips. These are also a good thing to have just in case the thing does this or it explodes on itself. But you just get some super glue on the Q-tip. You take the underlining, or you can also just do the collar line, but go like this. Smear a little bit on there. All right. I don't know if I put enough, to be honest with you. Pull on the cape a little bit so it goes over the collar. And you press down for like 30 seconds, so I'll speed this up. All right. Well, and there it is. I'll put a better shot right here, so. And it is done. Look at this. I've had people ask me before how many wires are in the cape, and that's kind of a skewed question to ask because there's only like 3 or 4 wires in it. But what they really mean is how like posable is it? And as you can tell, every single point you see has a wire in it. You can move everything, floats around. Wire's high quality, so it stays together. The material's nice. Double sewed, double stacked fabric. It's pretty. I love these. I don't sell stuff I would not use. This is going on my own display, but as you see, it poses up nicely. And I have a few more things to say before so. If you want to see my updates on these, posts about these, what capes I have, what accessories, because I'm going to move on to wrestling stuff too, if you follow me for that. Follow me at, I'm going to write here, Dylan Figure Accessories. Hopefully my account's right here and I don't look like an idiot. And my main account, and I'll put it right here, Dylan Figs 04, and that's where my general account I use for basically everything is. Yeah, I do believe that's everything. I'll have the eBay and Macari in the description, and is that everything? I think I'm good. So yeah, hope you all enjoy. Hope you all think of any capes you'd like to see. You can put it in the comments. Do thumbs up, subscribe, because I'm getting 0.00000 cents for this. Not even that. But all right, have good day. Yes.